family. It is forever lovely, and I am back again. I apologize, I've been having technical problems, but I am here. Today we will be talking about the pathological liar exposed. Do you know them? The narcissist is a pathological liar. They are a clone of their father. They are from the negative energy. Some have different names for them. They call them the snake. I chose the reptile. I did a video with that. Also the crut ball, and others say turkeys. But in reality, they are from the pits of hell. Just say devil. Okay, y'all. Today we will discuss how and what a pathological liar is and what are their motives. Now, basically, a pathological liar is a person that basically lies about everything. They can't help themselves. They lie about the littlest things, little bitty things such as the time they're gonna arrive somewhere. They may be an hour out, and they'll tell the individual that they're 15 minutes away. Just lying just because. They lie to tell a lie. That's what they do. They are big time future fakers because they are liars. And the characteristic of their personality is basically dealing with the borderline personality disorder, narcissist personality disorder, and also antisocial personality disorder. These disorders are seen on the DSM, and that's the Diagnostic Manual for Mental Health Disorders. So they all fit. And also, with every diagnosis I just named, antisocial, the narcissist personality disorder, and also the borderline personality disorder. These three are very profound because you know why? They all tie in together with each other, and they all have a characteristic of lying. So they all have that trait, a pathological liar. Now, there is no diagnosis for a pathological liar. We just know that it's a characteristic of those three personality disorders. So the pathological liar came to destroy you because they came with a lie. They came in sheep clothing, but they were wolves altogether. So let's talk about the root cause of this thing, the pathological liar. We're going to talk about that, the root cause. So the root cause of these pathological liars are basically from their father. They were cloned. Why? They were created from our Father of the universe. But they are not his children. They're his creation, but not his children. Because they chose to serve another entity, the lower power, the negative energy that's in the universe. They live to lie. Pathological liar, right? So now I'm going to go spiritual here. I'm going to go spiritual. And I want to just talk a little bit about their father. There is a scripture, and it's found, and I like the Amplified version, and it's found in John 8:44. And it reads like this. It says, "You are of your father, the devil, the narcissist, and it is your will to practice the desires which are the characteristics of their father. Their father. Who is their father? Satan. Negative energy. It ain't good energy. Then it goes on to read and say, they was murderers from the beginning. And they don't stand in truth because there is no truth in them. They're not able to stand in truth. That's sad, y'all. But that is definitely a spiritual thing there. Why you lie all the time? Because you are of your father. You are serving something so demonic. You are deceived in reality because you're serving your stuff. You only see black and white. That's what they see, y'all. Black and white. But we don't care about that because they're sick. There is a diagnosis there. Narcissism, personality disorder. Yes, there is research done that has proven that there is gray matter. In the gray matter, there is, in the area of empathy, there's a deficiency. It's not there. But however, back to these pathological liars. However they got it, genetic plays a role in it too. Low self-esteem is another role. Poor self-image, all of that plays a role in a pathological liar. And today we are talking about the pathological liar. Do you know them? Oh, you know them. You know them. There's no truth in them. So I read a little further because I did go to the left a little bit, but I read a little further. It says when they lie, they speak what is natural to them. So lies are natural for them. And it says, for they are liars and the father of the lies. They are the father, they little fathers of Satan. See, they little bitty entities of Satan that's working for him. Yes, they lies. And then it goes on to say this here, which I thought was remarkable, and that's why I chose this amplified version. And it says, I'm going to read it again. It says, they are liars and the father of lies. And then it says, and half truth. And they are half truth. See, they ain't going to never tell you the whole truth. They'll tell you some of the truth. And when they get through mixing that little truth up in there, the whole thing is a lie all over again. Because they lie to lie. This thing is real, but it is a spiritual thing. It is not a good thing at all. So the narcissist is the pathological liar that came to dismantle, they came to destroy, they came to corrupt, they came with confusion, they came from beyond. I like that, y'all. They came from beyond. Yes, they did. They came from beyond. They came from the grave. They came from a dark place. They came from hell. And from the bottomless pits of hell, that's what they came from. But we are impacted. And we come from our Creator because we abide within the laws and the normalization of reality. See, the narcissist has no reality. They are their own reality. They live in a fantasy world. But to God be the glory. We live in a spiritual world with our Creator. And He lives in us. In our spirit. He is our Father. He is God. So, when we allow Him then he exposes everything. He exposed the narcissist. He exposed the pathological liar. Exposed. Because you are an empath. Because no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Pathological liars shall have their part in hell. They ain't going to no good place. How can you go to a good place when you know that you are serving your Father, the author of lies? You can never go because you belong to him. You belong on the other side, on the dark side, on the bad side, on the destructive side, no peace side. But we are impacted. We are chosen for the greater being of the world, chosen to leave a legacy that lives on and on. So today's episode has been exposing the pathological liar. Please subscribe to my station. Push the like button and leave a comment. Thank you. And as always, blessings forever.